What's up, folks? Nybo here, Crapless Craps. I got $400 in the machine. I'm gonna do my two-hit strategy, but I'm gonna do a little variation of it to start with because I would like, to get a little cushion to start with. So when I do my two hits, normally I go $8 across or some variation of that. What I'm gonna do, if I can get the two hits, is I'm actually just gonna bank all the money and just play it out for the lucky roller. Okay, and then I'll either hit the lucky roller or a 7 will come eventually, and then I'm going to do the two-hit strategy again. I want to bank it twice, and so to try and give me $150 to $180 cushion is what I would like to do to see if that works. But got to hit 2 rolls twice, so we know that doesn't always work. So let's start out by establishing a point here. All right, we got the 5. So with my two-hit strategy, I do 25s and 35s. We hit 2 numbers and reduce. That's the goal. All right, no 11 yet. Rolling again. Even when I had good intentions, they still just want to give you that. It's like, I can't play this game without starting out digging in a hole. Every flipping time, it seems like lately. Can I just start out up? That's the whole idea of me wanting to collect two, let's go like that. To collect 2 times was to just try and establish some profit, right? All right, there's an 8, pays me 40, gonna bank it. I need 1 more. All right, 2 40s. So here's what I'm gonna do. What I wanted to do the first time is keep that $80 and just play the lucky roller. All right, there's an 8, we already got it. I'm just gonna keep rolling here as fast as I can. There's a 3. Watch this thing roll like a marathon. I'll take it if it wants to hit me the bonus. There's a 10, keep chipping away. I mean, especially now that I'm down, I would like, to get a little cushion back. There's another 8. Watch this thing roll like 40 numbers. I'll be sick to my stomach. All right, we're chipping away at it. We need 2, 4, 11, and 12. Already got the 6. 2, 4, 11, and 12. There's the 4. Now we just need the 2. I'll scoop 30 bucks, no problem. Roll me a 2. All right, 2, 11, and 12. Marathon roll. I got nothing on it. All right, that was the point. I might do another thing when we come out on the point here. I don't know. There's a 5. Let's try it again. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the ass. Since we're coming out here, I got 89 banked, and son of a bitch. Can you believe that? All right, let me add some money. All right, I added 120 to that 89, so we got 209 in there. I just should have just wrote it out, but I didn't want to bore folks for too long by just playing for nothing. So it is what it is. All right, banking that. Okay. I need 1 more inside number, please. Oops, I didn't replace the 11. There's a 12, that's good. All right, with those 2 numbers, I think what we'll do is reduce. I'd like to get 1 more of these inside numbers. Okay. There's another 11 and I didn't press it. All right, so we're gonna clear and we're gonna play this out because I need that 82 banked. I'm in, what did I start with? Start with 400, so I'm in 520. 520 of 282. Just trying to keep track. Oh my God. 2 11s and 2 12s. This makes me want to puke. Trying to Try to spin as fast as I can. There's a 10, just need the 8. I'll take 30 bucks for an 8. 30 bucks for an 8. There's a 10. God, we had some good rolls here. I would have made money on both of these. Oh my God, a third 11. I can already hear the comments. Man, this is just, it's almost like they're toying with me, you know, to stick the money out there so they can snap me with the 7. And that's 2 3s. 2 3s, 3 11s, and 2 12s right now. All right, there's a 4. We're gonna get this whole thing, and then it's gonna be worth it for me. 2 5 and 8, come on. There's a 5. I just need the 2 and the 8. Come on. 2 and the 8. 7 out. All right. Let's go back to it. All right, 25s and 35s. Come on. I mean, all of that, and then it just waits for me to stick it out there. 7 out. I mean, just so predictable. All right, guys. I'm just gonna press for a little bit. All right, we're just gonna stick it out there. We're in 520. God, so frustrating. So frustrating. I was going to see if we could get back close to 200. We're at 196. I'm going to go like that. And that way at least I've got, yeah, I knew it. I got $100 left to do maybe a $100 double up strategy. So I'm going to try and get 4 rolls on these inside numbers and see if we can take our 100 to 200. $123. $156. $192. All right. So we got past 200. So let's go. Let's go like that, and then we'll go like that. All right, so we got 150 of our 520. All right, we're gonna let this go a little bit more, see if we can scoop up a little bit more here. Rolling pretty good. 127. 7 out. All right, we got the 150. Let's go like this. And then let's go 5 5 5 5. All right, we're gonna set these on. How about roll me 11s and 12s now? All right, that's good. We're at 200. All right, that's good. We're at, let's go. And let's go like that. All right, we're at 226. Another 3. All right, so let's clear. All right, we're at 167, 100 on the board. See if we can roll for a little bit here. All right. almost got that 3 again. That would have been nice. There's an 8. There's a great 10. All right, let's clear. Let's go 4s. Let's reset these because we're trying to chip away at it. There's an 8. All right, let's do that for a little bit. All right, 318, 121 in play. Another 11. 9. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Those were 10s. So let me back off 10s here. Hold on, let's go 1, 2, 3. Whoops. I'm not sure exactly where we were, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, it was about that. It was about 317. Sorry, I had the wrong button there. There's a good 4. 320. There's an 8. All right, we are gonna reduce again. So I'm trying to get back to my initial 520. I'm gonna leave the $10 on the 11. We're at 440. We'll go 430 here. And then look at that. 2 and 12 would have got us the bonus. We're at 432 of our 520, which feels a lot better. All right, let's go like that. There's a good 5. All right, so now I'm gonna half press what comes here. I've scaled back a couple times, so we're gonna go $15 on that. Take some profit there. There's a 4, that's gonna pay about 40. So we're gonna go up 20 on that. That way if we roll some repeaters, let's go like this. Let's get those. 483. All right, we're gonna bank that. No, we're not. We're gonna go like that. We're gonna go 10 and 3. So we're at our initial 520. All right. There's a good 10. You know, I've got to be honest with you. That was a nice hit right there. But I'm staring at 264 in play and going, you know, I can take some of this profit, and now I'm up $170. I feel a lot better about that. All right. There's a good 12. We'll make that a quarter. And that would have hit the high on the bonus had I been on it. $6.99. Go ahead and hit the 2. I don't care. There we go. Hard ways are good. So let's go 1, 2, 3, and 3. Okay. 734. There's a great 3. We're going to make that 15. 738. 7 out. That was a great roll there, man. I needed all of that, reduced it about 4 times, but just to get back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 18, 24, 27, 30, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37 rolls on that. That's not a whole lot of money, but considering I started out with such a small amount, I needed every bit of that just to get back up. So we're gonna heat check it. We're gonna heat check it, all right? Going back to our 2-hit strategy. If it doesn't work, we're gonna be about even and then we're gonna call it good. All right, we're at 544. We need to hit 2 numbers, come on. All right, there's a 9, we'll bank it. And let's just get a little something on the extremes for right now. All right, heat checks over, knew it was coming. Cashing out, taking my $60 and getting out of here. All right, pop this ticket in for $5.80. We're gonna do a little stick and move. Stick and move where we just try and get one or two numbers. One or two numbers. Setting the bets on. We got to get up on 580. So one or two numbers here. There's a 6. That's good. Okay. Got to get up on 580. Need a second number. And there we go. So clear. Set bets on clear. We're at 627 from the 580. We're going to jump to a different machine. See if we can build this up a little bit. They got several machines down right now, locked or flashing. So can't do all the machines today, but was just trying to see if I could add a little profit to my original 520 that I'm in. Okay, let's go. Yes, yes, I hate this. Yes, yes. Okay, we're at 627. All right, 627. All right, clear. We're at 678. $678. Let's go over to this machine next to us here. All right, what do we got to get up on here? 678. $678. There's a 6. Oh, I only had 10 on it. Gosh dang it. That was a screw up. That was a screw up. But we'll still take the money. 718. Sticking and moving. All right, let's go over to some regular craps. There was another crapless over there, but it's flashing. So I'm gonna go to this machine here. Regular craps. All right, where are we at again? 718. 718. Oh man, 11's no good. 718. All right, now we got some work to do. Still got to get up on 718. Okay, pressing it a little bit. Dude, these machines. I'm gonna lose it all trying to get it back here. Come on. And then you're gonna roll me extremes. Dude, I can't stay here. I'm sorry. I'm breaking the rules of my stick and move. That one's down there, like completely shut off. 3 bad numbers there, just brutal. All right, we're gonna go for it here. Come on, I need some help. There's a 5. I'm gonna power press. Gonna power press. Got a lot of work to do. All right, so what did we get to? We got to get to 718. I'm going to reduce. Okay, we made some ground here. And I'll power press here, which means I'm going to press a little more than what I just won. Okay, just to try and get some back. I'm good with the 468 off of, I don't know, what did I have, like 200 or 300 maybe? Can't remember exactly where I was. All right, let's go like that. There's a great 9. Man, I should have just let it keep going, huh? All right, we're gonna go back to 15s. Take some more profit. We're at 588 of our 718 that we were. Now, mind you, we're only in 520, so which is good because I'm, technically up money, but let's power press. All right, 587, not bad. All right, so we're gonna go like this. See if we can pop a few more. There's a 5. Man, we're so close, but I'm gonna reduce. Okay, we're at 627 bank, 90 in play. Look at that. We got up on the 718. I think on that note, guys, we're just gonna not risk it anymore. Off the 520, we're up on this segment, $215, but I got my money back, dug out of the hole. See you guys next time.